Hello, welcome to German class A1 lesson 13. Before starting the main discussion, I would like to share two facts with you. These lessons are based on my book German Grammar A1 to B1. Links to the video presentation of the book and links to other lessons are given in the description box. You can also watch other videos with the help of these links. I request you to please subscribe to my channel and many thanks to them who have already subscribed to it. Now let us start our main discussion today. Today we will discuss German Negationsartikel. A Negationsartikel is used to negate a sentence. There are two Negationsartikel in German, namely kein and keine. Kein is used before a masculine noun and a neuter noun, and keine is used before a feminine noun. But if the noun is in the plural form, the negations article is always keine, irrespective of the fact whether the noun is masculine or neuter or feminine. It is shown in the table below. Bestimmte article, that means definite article, and unbestimmte article are also shown here. Let us have a look at the table. Let us take the noun stick as for example. Stick is masculine. If we want to use a definite article, bestimmte article before it, the article is then there. There is stick, a pen. Unbestimmte article, indefinite article is einstift, a pen. And if we want to use a negations article before it, the article is then kein Stift, no pen. Let us take another example. As for example, Buch. The definite article before Buch is das Buch, the book. The indefinite article is ein Buch, a book. And the negations article is kein Buch, no book. Let us take a feminine noun. As for example, Tasche. Tasche is feminine, and when you want to use a definite article before it, the article is die Tasche, a bag. The indefinite article is eine Tasche, a bag. And the negations article is keine Tasche, no bag. But if the noun is in the plural form, the definite article, bestimmte article, as we have already seen it in lesson A1, lesson 8, the definite article is always die. Die Stifte, the pens, die Bücher, the books, die Taschen, the bags. And if we want to take an indefinite article before a noun, which is in the plural form, then we don't use an article, we use the noun without article. Noun is done in the plural form. As for example, Stifte, pens, Bücher, books, Taschen, bags. And if we want to use a negations article before a noun in plural form, then the negations article is always keine, irrespective of whether the noun is masculine or neutrum or feminine. As for example, keine Stifte, no pens, keine Bücher, no bag, no books, keine Taschen, no bags. We have seen here which negations article is used before which kind of noun. Now we will have a look at the use of negations article when we have to use the negations article. Now let us have a look at it. The use of negations article, as we have already mentioned it, a negations article is used to negate a sentence. But there is another word which is also used to negate a sentence is nicht. That means a German sentence can be negated with nicht or negations article kein or keine. The question is now when we have to take nicht and when we have to use negations article. It is like this: if the noun in the sentence that we want to negate, if the noun has an indefinite article with it, as for example ein Buch, and if we want to negate such a sentence, then we have to take kein. And if the noun has no article before it, and if we want to negate a sentence with such a noun that doesn't have any article before it, then we have to take also the Negationsartikel. As for example, ich habe Bücher, I have books, and the negative sentence is ich habe keine Bücher. If the noun has a definite article, bestimmt article before it, and if we want to use a sentence with such a noun, then we have to take nicht. Let us take some example. Ich habe das Buch. I have the book. If we want to negate this sentence, we have to take nicht because the noun has a definite article before it. That's why we have to take nicht. Let us take another sentence. Ich habe die Bücher. I have the books. If we want to negate this sentence, we have to take also nicht because the noun has a definite article before it, die. Negative sentence is then ich habe nicht die Bücher. I don't have the books. If the sentence has a noun which has an indefinite article before it, as for example, ich habe ein Buch. I have a book. If we want to negate this sentence, then we have to take the negations article kein because the noun has an indefinite article before it. The negative sentence is then ich habe kein Buch. I don't have any book. In the negative sentence, kein is used then instead of ein. In place of ein, kein is used here. Let us take another sentence. Ich habe Bücher. I have books. If you want to negate this sentence, the negative sentence is then ich habe keine Bücher. We have to take the Negationsartikel before the noun because the noun doesn't have any article before it. The noun has zero article before it. That's why we have to take keine when we want to negate this sentence. That means kein or keine is used to negate a sentence when the sentence has a noun which has either unbestimmten article or which doesn't have any article. Then we take the negations article kein to negate this sentence. This was my presentation today. In this context, I would like to tell you that in my book, German Grammar A1 to B1, all grammatical aspects of the levels A1 to B1 have been described in detail. A brief description of the book and how to collect the book is mentioned in the description box. Finally, I would like to request you to subscribe to my channel so that when I upload the next video, you will get instant notification. Thank you very much.